Hey guys, as you know, I've been trying out a few Norcos lately, and I've got the site right here, and I really like it. But the one thing I was thinking was, there's a few parts here and there that if I own this bike, I would change them out. And I actually figured, well, I have those parts on my Enduro, why don't I just put them on the site and see how it does? So I'm going to take the Noble wheels, the TR38s, with the Industry 9 i9 hubs off my Enduro and put them on the site. And I think I'm going to take the 1UP EDC stem and the 1UP carbon bars, put those on too, and that's pretty much all I would change on this site. It'll give me sort of my dream site, my dream bike, the site I would build up. Although I did see the baller site build that you can do on the, build your bike up on Norco. I saw it out in the wild and I was like, whew, dang. That bike is sick, but it's a little bit out of my price range. So let's swap these parts out and go for a ride, see how it is. All right, little warm up down OSR. Just a nice flowy blue trail. And I did find that the Enduro felt good on this trail, but maybe a bit too much. I don't know. I may have just taken the wrong way. Oh no. Maybe. Let's see here. Either way, these are all blue trails. And this bike is really fun on them, because you don't want too much travel, because you don't want to just totally smooth out the trail. And an extreme example would be like if you rode a downhill bike here, it would almost be boring. I mean, you're out riding bikes, so that's good. But the trail is already pretty smooth. You don't need too much more suspension to smooth it out. Yeah, I want to say that I'm not on OSR. I think I accidentally took the wrong turn. There's a few trails all right beside each other. Either way, this trail seems pretty fun. Good warm-up lap. This is a good place to work on your cornering too. Lots of nice little berms here. Well, maybe that was OSR. Maybe I'm just a crazy person. Back at the top. All right, we're gonna go ride Thorn Star. A little jump trail here. Kind of little techie jumps. I think I'll go full concentration and try and get a good run through. Alright, heading down the ridge line and then into Rip and Dip. Probably the most fun trails here. And I wanted to mention that Rip and Dip was built and maintained by my Instagram pal, BC Biker. Go check out his Instagram to see the awesome work he's doing. He's also informed me that he's working with the Fraser Valley Mountain Bike Association now, so go check them out and consider becoming a member or donating. And lastly, one of the easiest things we can do is let the city of Maple Ridge know how important these trails are to us. So if you have a moment, consider sending an email to the city and let them know how awesome and important these trails are. Now, let's get back to the jumps. Alright, let's get a full pull of ridge line into Rip and Dip. Let's go full concentration again, maybe try and get some style in these jumps. Oh, so fun. All right, so now that I've ridden the site on quite a few different types of terrain, I think I can give you a few more thoughts on it. So first of all, it jumps really well. I like that a lot. It's a big 29er, like it's 29, 64-degree head angle, 485 mil reach for me on the large. It's a big bike, but it's nimble at the same time. I kind of thought the Enduro was pretty nimble for how big it was. This feels more nimble, even though the Geo is kind of the same. So am I trading the Enduro in for a site? Not right now, mostly because it would probably cost me money. But if I had to buy a new bike right now, would I buy the Enduro over the site? I don't know, it's hard to say. It's hard to go back into like the mentality of buying a new bike and know what I'd say. I'd have to actually think about it. And when things aren't hypothetical, you just don't know. And so on that note, I'll see you guys in the next one.